Welcome back, guys. It's Alicia from Medica Organics, and thank you so much for joining me today. I'm packing a wholesale order, so I thought I'd pop the camera on. I'm kind of halfway, a quarter of the way through already. I've already pulled all of the soaps out. I've got my labels semi-ready. I have stamped all of my soaps. As you can see, Medica, my business is Medica Organics. And I have started labeling them already. So what I do, I've got an inkjet printer. I print all of my cigar bands out on A4 sheets of paper, and then I slice them all up. And I do my labels myself on label sheets. That's the back, which holds the cigar band in place, and that's the front. So I've already labeled up all of my Black Beauty soaps. I'll just pull one out to show you. So this is a charcoal soap, this one. The essential oil blend in this one is basil, lime and lemongrass. I've popped the label on the back which secures the cigar band. And I'm just about to put the front labels on these ones. And I thought, turn the camera on because this would be something different and something interesting. So I'm taking my labels for the front of the soap now, and I'm just popping them on. So I just center them in the middle there. And so this soap is my Black Beauty natural soap with activated charcoal, and that's how they come out. They look beautiful. So I'll just pop them over there, and I will finish labeling the rest of these. I am sort of speeding through it because I'm in a little bit of a rush. I've got lots of things that I need to do. It's school holidays here in Brisbane, Australia. So I need to get this order all finalised and packed up tonight so I can get it off to my wholesale client first thing in the morning. And then I'm heading down to Coolangatta for a little mini holiday, which will be lovely. So that is the first one done, Black Beauty. There are 10 of those, and they have ordered 5 of these other ones here. So the next one I'm doing, I'm so sorry for rushing and going a million miles an hour, but I'm just going to move them out of the way for a minute. So I've got a bit of room down here. So the next one I'm doing here is my peppermint and lavender bar. So that's French lavender. Yeah, that's right, French lavender, peppermint, and I've got some rose petals and some lavender buds on the top, just because I like the colour. So I'm going to grab the labels out for those, and we'll get going with those ones. Okay, so this one, as I said, is my Lavender Mint natural soap. So this one here has lavender peppermint in it. It's got purple Brazilian clay and kaolin clay and coconut milk, which is what I put in all of my soaps. Okay, so I'll get these labeled up now. So the first thing I'm going to do is wrap my cigar bands around the soap and secure them with the ingredient list on the back. Little rosebud there. So just secure it on the back like that, and I'll do that for the rest of them here. And then I will put the front label on, and then I'll move on to the next one. And as I said before, or did I say before, I've already stamped them all. So they're stamped, ready to go. Give you a little close up. You can see the top of the soap there. So I'll top these on. Okay. Next. Last one. Okay, so that's my 5 lavender. I do bundles of 5 for my wholesale. So this client has ordered 5 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 10 of my Black Beauty. I do have more soaps in the range, but this is what they've chosen for this particular order. Right, so I'm just going to pop the front labels on the Lavender Mint bars. I'll just pull off the ones that I need. And I like to put the labels on when the soap's actually on a flat, the front labels, when the soap is down on a flat surface, so I can make sure it's nice and straight. Okay, Lavender Mint is done. Beautiful. The next one I am going to do is my double butter bar. Okie dokie, and for the double butter bar I'm using these darker labels because I think it looks nice with the cream soap. It makes the soaps pop a little bit more. So my ingredients on the back. Oh, the bird's singing outside. So these are my double butter bars, which have the cocoa and shea butter in them. And they also have colloidal oatmeal, and they're unfragranced, these ones. And they actually sell quite well. Not as much as you know, some of the other more typical soaps, but they do sell better than some soaps. That probably makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But they basically, what I'm trying to say is they sell more than I would expect them to sell. So I think that people who like cold processed soaps really appreciate just a really basic, beautiful, pure butter bar, which is what these are, and I can appreciate these myself. So I guess it's for people who understand cold processed soaps and appreciate them. Most people, however, will buy the fragranced and the pretty coloured soaps. Anyway, that's my double butter. So I'm just going to pull a couple of the front labels off here. And while that's laying down nice and flat, I am going to put them on there, and I just try and get them as nice and straight as I can across the front, just so they present more professionally rather than just slapping those labels on the front. There. So that there is my double butter bar with colloidal oatmeal, and this one has the shea butter and the cocoa butter in it. Okay, next one is my lemon, myrtle and poppy seed. Just got those here. And the lemon, myrtle and poppy, I'm going to go with the nice black dot and pink, sort of a black and pink and white label, because I think that's really pretty as well. My lemon, myrtle and poppy seed has in it, pop that label on, the essential oil blend in this bar is lemon, myrtle and ginger with poppy seeds through it, and it has yellow clay through it, just a little bit of yellow clay, and there's some poppy seeds and calendula on the top there. I don't know if I've told you guys the backstory before of my business, and I don't think I've got it in my little YouTube bio either. I don't think I do. But the reason for the name Medica Organics, my great-grandmother was an Aboriginal woman, and she was stolen from her family when she was 2 years old. And in Australia, that we refer to that generation of Aboriginal children as the stolen generation. Her name was Lily, Lillian. That's why I have named my business Medica Organics, because Medica in Aboriginal means native water lilies. So this business is named after my great-grandma. So that's where the name Medica Organics comes from. So now you know. Okay, so that's lemon myrtle. This one's lemon myrtle. So I'm going to finish putting the ingredient labels on the lemon myrtle, and then I will put the front labels on. So that's the last lemon myrtle. Now I'm going to pop the front labels on. So I like to just grab a few of these off here at a time. And get it nice and straight. I'm going to get this one out of the way. And then the second one. So give you a close up, lemon myrtle and poppy seed. With the beautiful botanicals on the top, and there's the back label there. So that's that one done. The next one is my citrus splash. Okay, a citrus splash, I'm going to do a blue label. So I'm going to wrap these around. These are a little bit shorter and fatter, these soaps. So the label's going to be nice and tight on these. Okay, let's grab the ingredients here. Next one. There we go. Number 2. Number 3. I think that last label, yeah, that last label, here I go again, that last label's just cut off my address about 1 millimeter. I've got to take that out and put another one on. Isn't that ridiculous? Oh, I'm such a nightmare. I'm like my own worst enemy. Okay, do that again. Here we go. Anyway, at least I know when they go out to my clients they're absolutely perfect, which is, then I can relax. If they go out and I've rushed it and they're all skewy, I just wouldn't send them out like that, to be honest. I would be just, it'd make me feel sick because I know I wouldn't get the business back again. Okay. People don't want messy, rushed work. They're paying good money and they want a good product that they can sell and be proud of and that their customers come back for. So that's the ultimate goal anyway. All right, they're all on. Now the front labels of my citrus splash can go on now. Again, I'm just going to grab a few off there and start with this top one. 1, let's see, 2, 4, 5, and that is my citrus splash. Did I tell you what's in this one? Let me just show you while I'm reading the label. So the essential oil blend that's in this one is lemongrass, lime, ginger and cedarwood. The colour is annatto seed. And on top there is just some ground up dried botanicals, lemon and orange peels that I make myself at home. So that is my citrus splash. They are not through the entire bar, they're just sprinkled on the top. Okay, the next one is my coffee scrub. This has ground up coffee beans in it, which I'll just give you a close up of the actual bar itself. So, oh, if I can get out of the shadow there, you can see the little speckles through there. That's actually roasted coffee. And it's got orange fivefold in it, as well as cedar, lemon, clove bud and cinnamon. So the clove bud and cinnamon are only in there just a little bit. The predominant scent in here is the orange essential oil. So I'll get those wrapped up. Get all of these labelled up. I think the red kind of is cute with the chocolatey Oh, it's also coloured with cocoa powder as well. I don't think I told you that. That brown colour comes from cocoa powder. So I think the cocoa powder looks kind of cute with that red, actually, with the red of on the label there. It's pretty cute. All right, and now I'm just going to put the front labels on. So just grab a few off to begin with. Get it nice and straight and plonk it on. Flip these over. Oh, that's a bit wonky on the back there. I'm going to have to fix that up. Good Lord, Alicia. Oh, really? Do I really have to? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's okay, they peel off nice. They're nice quality, these labels. So the paper and the labels, actually, you can't really see, but this paper is a 200 GSM. I'm pretty sure it is. It's kind of a thick paper and it's a gloss. It's like it sort of looks matte, but it feels silky. And the labels are nice and strong as well, so they do peel off nice and easy if I need to take them off. So that there is my, let me see if I can find, this one looks nice. That there is my orange roasted coffee scrub bar, and there's my little coffee bean on the top. I'll pop that one over there. Okay, next is my oatmeal milk and honey. So this one here is, as I said, that's my oatmeal milk and honey, and that's got little oatmeal across the top. It's actually got colloidal oatmeal inside of it through the bar. The essential oil blend is honeysuckle, Peru balsam, bergamot, and just a tiny bit of cinnamon. And it also has honey in it, some honey from my sister-in-law's property, because she has beehives, honey hives. She has beehives, so I get my honey from my sister-in-law's property and my brother's property. And it is amazing. Oh, that is a big fat bar. Okay, that's all right. Oh. Am I going to be able to do that? That might cause me a little bit of a problem. Oh, I think I'm going to have to swap that bar out. Oh, that's too big, I think. It just looks a little bit messy. All right, I'll get these ones. I might actually swap that little bar over there because it's a little bit too big. Is that silly? Is that ridiculous? Probably is. Anyway, it's just how I roll. Let me see. Am I missing a label? Right, there it is. I found it. Crisis averted. Okay, I'll get that one wrapped up, and then I think I'm going to swap that big fatty out because he is just humongous. He's too big. Yeah, he's too big. I'm going to swap this guy out. I'm just going to flip them over and do the front labels for these. So these are my oatmeal milk and honey soaps with colloidal oatmeal, which is a beautiful addition to soap bars if you're able to put it in. It's absolutely divine on your skin. Okay, last two. 1, 2. Oop, pick him up. Give you a close up there. Oop, there you go. And there's the top. Okay, so that's those 5 done. I've got 2 more to go, which is my rosy and my green clay. Okay, next up I have my pink clay and rose soap with madder root. The essential oil blend in this one is rose geranium, cedarwood, and rosewood. Yes. Okay, so I'll just get them labelled up as well, and then I'll be on the last ones. I'll grab a couple of labels. So once I finish putting all of these labels on, I will grab a box that is a suitable size to fit them all in, and I'll pop them all in the box, put it all on the scale, weigh it, calculate the postage, and fulfill the order. And then it'll be all wrapped up and bundled up with a little thank you note and some samples in there, and it will be sent to the post office tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've watched this far, I know this is a little bit of a long one. Yeah, I hope you found it interesting watching somebody label soap for a wholesale order. This is, I haven't been doing wholesale for long. I've only been doing wholesale actually this year. So 6 months ago, that was my goal for 2024 was to increase my wholesale presence. So I've been really working on it hard for the last 6 months, and it is paying off, which is really nice. So I think I have now 3, 4, 5. I've got 5, so just off the top of my head, 5, maybe 6. I could be forgetting someone in there, wholesale clients, which is really nice. And I'm starting to receive second orders, which is just awesome. That's the best feeling when they order again for the second time. So it sort of lets me know that, you know, they're enjoying the soaps, the customers are enjoying the soaps, and it's excellent because I love making soap. So if I can make soap and earn a little bit of money off it, I'm a happy, happy girl. Okay, so there's my pink clay, rose and madder root soap with the little rosy botanicals on top. And the last one I'm doing is this little one here, and he is called Woodlands. And this soap is really smoky, woody, masculine, sexy smell. And the essential oil blend in this one is, it has a few in it actually. This one has in it, there's obviously the green clay. Okay, so there's Himalayan cedarwood, which is slightly different to your cedarwood atlas. There's some patchouli, vetiver, pine, and clove, green clay, and colloidal oatmeal as well. And this one is my Woodlands. I'll get these labelled up, and then I'll pop the stickers on the front, and I will call it a day for the video before my phone goes flat. Thank you for watching, guys. If you've watched this far, wow, that's awesome. Hope you've enjoyed it. Lucky last, so I'll flip them over and then I'll put the front labels on, and that is done. They'll all be labelled up then. I'll grab a few labels off. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one. And there it is. That's pretty, isn't it? Well, that one's pretty too. So there is my Woodlands with green clay and vetiver. Vetiver is, you can really smell it in this essential oil blend. You don't need much of it, but it's quite strong and it's really beautiful. And I've got some organic calendula on the top there with the no calyx, so it's a beautiful bright orange colour, which is a little bit different to the normal calendula, which is this one here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.